Sir Caesar, it's your father. Huh? Dad, I'm back. It's me. He asked that this be given to you.
My son, forgive me for becoming so angry over such a trifle. That was no way to leave things. I have a confession to make. I knew that the goddess statue you gave me was a forgery from the very beginning. Your old man's more clever than you give him credit for. But that doesn't matter. When I saw the eyes of the statue, I realized just how great a gift I had received. You've risked your life to make your sick father happy. That fake goddess was worth more to me than 100 originals. Thank you. I look back now and realize I always hid my feelings from you. I was too hard on you. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Caesar, there is something I must tell you now, while there is still time. 12 years ago, a man came to me and left you in my care. You were young, and I don't know how much you remember of that meeting. But the man told me, raise this boy as if he were your own. Give him a quiet life, a peaceful life. I didn't know why he would place emphasis on something so simple, but now I understand. Son, I fear you are destined never to live a peaceful life. That man was called Medius. He lives in Ballandor. If you were to find him, then perhaps you could learn more of the past that you yearn to discover. Now is the time for you to decide whether to follow your fate, however hard, or fight against it. Caesar, my boy, you must live your own life now. But never forget this one thing. No matter what happens, no matter whatever anyone says, you are and always will be my one true son. May you be strong.
Dad.
This Medius fellow that Count Drisdall describes in his letter may know more about the knights. We should return to Ballandor and find him quickly. All right, Caesar?
Sure. Hang on! What about the princess?
I'm afraid the trail has gone cold. But if she's linked to the knights, Medius might know where to look next.
All right.
Attaboy. So, Ballandor it is. Perfect. Well, we'd better rest up before we leave. Tonight, you're all welcome to stay here at the mansion. Beats camping in the desert, right?
Hey, Leonard. Is there something on your mind?
Yeah, sort of.
You're worried about the princess.
I can't help it. I've never missed anyone the way I miss her.
No one? Thanks a lot, Leonard. Not even me?
But I see you all the time.
That's funny. 'Cause to me it feels like you kinda don't.
Don't be silly. You know, I met her once. Back when I was little.
Huh? The princess?
Yeah, she was just a kid too, of course. But I'll never forget. She had this beautiful smile. Not like at the castle ball. She seemed so different then. So sad, you know? It really bothered me to see that. It made me want to reach out and do something about it.
Must be nice to be a princess.
Oh, sorry. I must sound pretty weird.
Whatever. You've always been weird. So how about we get some sleep, okay?
Sounds good.
Alrighty, let's get to Ballandor on the Ballon Double.
Sounds like one of us is excited.
Just don't get carried away.
So, this is the Kingdom of Ballandor, huh? Thanks, guys. I appreciate you tagging along.
Who's tagging along, funny man? We all need to find Medius and ask about the knights.
All right. My mistake. So, Leonard, since you're the local expert, how about telling us where this Medius guy lives?
Heck if I know. I've never heard of the guy before.
What? Some expert?
All right, let's just start by asking around, shall we?
So, a house with a blue roof.
There! Is that it?
Fits the description, and looking around, it's the only blue roof.
Seems worth a look.
Are you looking for someone?
Yes. We heard a man called Medius lives here.
Oh dear, I suppose you didn't know. Medius passed away just last year.
He's dead?
What?
Well, guess I'm never gonna find out where I came from.
Yeah, the plague got him. He was such a good man.
Talk about a big old waste of time.
Are you folks friends of Medius? Maybe you'd like to meet with Seti, his son.
What?
He had a son?
Do you know where we could find him?
Gods, who knows? He might have gone to the cave in the south looking for rocks. But he's been gone these past 2-3 days. I do hope he's all right. Oh, nah. I needn't worry about that one.
By cave, ma'am. You mean the one on Ballister Plain?
Aye, that's the one. Oh, now listen to me gab away like I don't have 1,000 things to do. Well, best of luck finding him. Good day.
A cave? Doing what? Looking for rocks? Come on, I bet he's inside the house right now having a good laugh.
No, I can tell you no one is in that home right now.
Yeah? You sound pretty sure about it.
Indeed I am.
Interesting.
Come on. The cave's not far away.
So, Eldor.
Huh?
You, gonna tell us who you are? Ever since I got the Ark, things have started to look kinda different to me. It's like I see through dragon's eyes now. How do I put this? It's like the dragon sight lets me look inside people to see what makes them tick.
And what of it?
Well, you sort of jump out at me now. I look at you and there's something about you that just seems out of kilter, you know? No offense.
I'm just a humble traveling man. You're talking nonsense, my boy. No one has the power to look into another's heart.
Nonsense? Thanks a lot.
All right. Let's hope Seti's in here.
While we're at it, let's hope he's in one piece. Over there!
Damn, there's 3 of them.
Sue him!
Leonard! Transform!
The Black Knight. Why is he here?
Oh, reinforcements, huh? Whoa! Are we on the same team?
Take cover! Caesar, the Black Knight's our enemy. You have to help Leonard.
Okay. Sheesh. This is getting complicated.
The Knight's power. It's resonating.
What does that mean?
They're making each other stronger.
Who was that guy in the black armor?
A magus. But unlike the other magi, he can turn into a knight. He murdered Balindor's king.
Got it. Black Knight, bad guy. Well, you lucked out.
I don't know how to thank you all. You saved me.
The Black Knight saved you. Why would he do that?
Well, I certainly don't know. But those ebon wings, that could only be Dinovis.
Ebon wings? So you do know about the Knights, huh?
Yes, quite a bit. And now I've been rescued by one. That day must be drawing near. The day that Father feared so much.
Huh?
Yeah? Tell us more.
Very well. But first, let's return to town. You see, when my father Medius died, he told me all about the secret of the Knights. As you know, the Knights are weapons of war, sprung from an ancient wisdom. These ancients, their technology truly defies modern understanding. But as sophisticated as they were, the ancients still needed a fuel for their knights, something with which to power them.
Fuel?
A knight is like a suit of armor. It cannot act on its own. To move, to fight, each knight requires the power of a person's soul.
What?
So wait, we've been lending out our souls so that they can fight?
Essentially, yes. A pact maker with the right qualities offers his soul, and the knight is transformed into the mightiest of warriors.
The right qualities.
Of course. The men who made these invincible weapons, they feared that the pact makers might turn on them. So they took an extra precaution. They used the souls of newborn infants to power the knights.
Babies?
Yes. The armor itself learns from its battle experience, and can then fight on its own. The soul is enough. It does not need a higher intelligence. The creators saw that if they used an infant's soul, still innocent, they could maintain complete control of their weapons.
So they turn babies into killing machines? That's evil, man.
What the hell? What kind of war was this?
A long time ago, during what's known as the Dogma Age, two great forces struggled for control of the world. They were called Ishrenia and Athwan. Their fortunes waxed and waned, but neither could ever gain the upper hand. In a bid to finish the war once and for all, Ishrenia created the Knights, and just like that, the tides changed. Before long, Athwan stood on the brink of defeat. But the Athwani forces made one last desperate counterattack. At the price of many lives, they used sealing magic to entrap the Ishrenian Knights. Without their superweapons, the Ishrenians were overwhelmed by the Athwani spellcasters. Now, it was their turn to be pushed to the edge of defeat. However, before the Athwani could finish off their foes, they turned against themselves and their empire collapsed into civil war. Eventually, both civilizations, Ishrenia and Athwan alike, faded away. For all their sacrifices, neither side ever gained ultimate victory. In the end, their bloody struggle was all in vain. Interesting.
And now the Knights are free again.
So it seems. The Dogma Age ended with no victor. However, the oracles of the time prophesied a final battle would be fought 10 millennia later. The souls of the Ishrenian Emperor Madoras and the Athwani Queen Murias would both re-emerge and settle their great conflict once and for all.
And these prophecies, you think they're coming true now?
I do. It's what Father feared more than anything else.
So wait, maybe... is that why Medius put me in someone else's care?
I'm sorry, but that answer will have to wait. Someone has been watching me these last few days. It's not safe for you to be here. We need to leave, and the sooner the better.
Leave and go where?
The place where this all began. Cinca Village.
Cinca Village?
You'll understand once you're there. About the Knights and more. We must hurry. Our only defense against the crisis Father feared is knowledge. I have to prepare for the journey. Meet me at the east gate of Balindor. Please, go now.
Right.
You haven't revealed who you really are. Well, It won't stay secret for very long.
Where is he?
Do you think he's okay?
That SETI guy. He's kind of weird. That prophecy stuff. And my dragon sight doesn't work on him either.
Did you try your dragon mouth? Dragon nose, perhaps?
Someone help!
What is it?
What the?
There's been an explosion in the South District. A man was killed in the blast.
No. You don't think...
What happened? You think this was the Magi's doing?
But why would they? Nothing could have survived that. Look.
End of the line, bird. Now, who do you work for?
Greetings. My name is Grizel. So nice to speak with you. I am the leader of a little organization which you like to call the Magi. I imagine you must be very worried about your precious princess. I know I certainly would be. In light of that, I would like to propose a trade. We want the Knights, and we are willing to exchange Princess Cisna for the 2 arcs in your possession. I will be waiting by Thomas Rock and Frass Chasm. You may come if you like, or not. It is up to you. But this will be your only chance to ever see the princess alive. Thank you, and do have a good day.
Bastard! I'd like to wring his neck.
Frass Chasm is a steep-sided gorge, further south beyond the Bunkerlode Caverns.
If we make our way back to Greed, we can take a gondola out of the station there. Yeah, that's doable.
Let's go. Cisna.
It's all right. She'll be fine.
He looks like his dog just died. Was it something I said?
The snake. Sarvain acts as though Balindor's his to rule. Arrogant fool. Damn him.
Please, sir. Keep this up, and you'll be in a terrible state when we reach Faria's borders.
Captain, you really should stop drinking.
I'm not a captain anymore. Just a drunken fool.
Sir, please.
All I am, all I was, I owe to King Valtos and Queen Florine. Were it not for their kindness, I'd be either starving or dead. His Grace treated me as if I was his own son, his flesh and blood. Until then, No one had ever loved me. No one. And I will honor him. I'm going to give my life to Balindor.
Sir, the king was truly a great man.
The king? Yes. He was a great king. And an even better father. Father. Guide me. Tell me what I must do.
Captain Cyrus.
Just what are you waiting for? Do you want to die like Belcetane? You're pathetic, just as bad as he was. I was just telling Shapur how useless you are. Right, Shapur?
My lord.
I hope you're not actually starting to grow fond of them. In any case, pact maker or not, it surely cannot be that difficult to kill someone who trusts you with his life. Mark my words. If you don't act soon, our relationship is over.
Of all the places, he had to pick Frass Chasm. Ugh!
It's beautiful.
I'm guessing you don't know what the word Frass means.
Why? What's Frass? Is it bad?
I hope you like insects.
Leonard, are you all right?
Fine. What's wrong?
I should apologize. Not just for putting you in danger again, but also for convincing Grizel to make the trade here. That was my idea.
Huh?
What? With each passing day, more memories keep coming back to the surface. Memories from a much older time, when my people, the Othwani, flourished. Now, I know that I share their blood. It's as though visiting the ruins opened some door, and now I'm rediscovering who I am.
You're her.
You don't know the threat the Knights pose. If they were to come together, that would be it. The end of the world, foretold in the prophecy. But there is a way to stop it.
Tell us. How?
We must stop the Knights from uniting, by destroying them. And for that, we must find a sword called Talion, the only weapon up to the task.
Talion. Hey, digging the name.
Thomas Rock was built to honor the warrior Thomas, a troll who fought the Knights and became a great hero. Before he marched into battle, the wise men of Othwan forged Thomas a sword that could pierce the knight's armor. They named the holy blade Talion, which means an eye for an eye. If you could find that sword, then perhaps you could destroy the Black Knight.
So that's why you picked Frass Chasm, so we could track down the sword. That's quite a gamble, Princess. The Magi will be at the rock too. If they get to it first, guess who's in trouble?
Yes, I know. It's risky, but it's also our only chance. Find the sword, Leonard. You must.
Okay, I promise.
Hurry, before something terrible comes to pass. And deep down, I know that it will. Something truly frightening. Please don't let it, Leonard.
You're looking to send a message to someone?
What are you talking about?
I don't understand what...
What's that?
Get ready. It's coming.
It? What kind of it? What was that?
A griever. A type of creature unique to this canyon.
Ugh, no wonder Kara asked if we like insects. But who are those people attacking it?
Oh, those would be the Windwalkers. They're a tribe of Papators who live in the chasm. You saw their gliders? Well, they survive by chasing after the grievers and harvesting the gas they give off. That stuff fetches some pretty coin back in Greed. Trust me, those little stink jockeys are loaded.
Well, I wouldn't want their job.
Come on then. We need to hurry.
No, wait. We cannot go any further while the griever gas still lingers. We'll camp here for the night.
Oh. You should eat something.
I'm not hungry. It's my turn to keep watch tonight. You should get some rest.
Why? Am I boring you with my attempts to be nice? Here.
Don't touch me!
I guess it's true then, Kara.
What is?
You're the Black Knight, aren't you?
Well, this changes everything, friend. You know my secret. Now you die.
I won't fight you. Go ahead and kill me. The dragon sight let me down.
How so?
Even through dragon's eyes, I look at you and I see a friend.
Your friend? You really are naive. I'm far from a friend. I'm your worst enemy. Who do you think killed Leonard and Yuli's king?
So let me get this straight. You're the Black Knight. The Magi's finest warrior.
That And other things.
Sorry, sister. You don't have half enough smarts to be that guy.
You... It's the truth. I'm General Dragius. And I think I would remember snuffing out the life of a king.
Are you really sure now? Because, you know, you can't always trust your own memories.
What are you saying?
Is Dragius one part of you, or is it the other way around?
Something woke me. Huh? Caesar, you're still up?
Nah, I was just about to hit the sack. Night, Kara. Let's talk again soon.
About what?
Nothing special.
Phew. Sure was cold last night.
Was it? I slept like a log the whole time.
Right. It was your night off watch duty. Lucky jerk.